Hi, this is Black Femme Beauty, and I'm here to do an energy reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I've already pre-shuffled the deck. And put some more Florida water on my palms. And I'm listening to some tunes in my right ear because, as you know, when you're recording a video and uploading it to YouTube, you cannot be playing tunes. You don't own the rights to this music. But I mean, I paid for it when I downloaded it. But anyway, Spirit, what's going on with Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Okay, I'm told to get one of these cards. I've been getting two for the other readings, but everybody is different. So I'm told Cancer to get one Soul's Journey lesson card. Two more times. Whoa. All right. Yes. What song is playing? Imagine Dragons, Who We Are, from the Hunger Games soundtrack. Grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. For Cancer, I'm going to put this right here. Put this over here. And get some clarification. Oh, okay. I was told to use Lenormand first. I had to give me some tea because I like it. Okay, Spirit. So what is going on with Cancer? Clarify this grief card. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. One, two. It looks like it's snowing outside. Crazy. Oh, pull from the top. Coffin. Nine of Pentacles. Nine is completion. Pentacles is an energy of abundance, growth. I mean, it's one pentacle away from Ten of Pentacles. Working hard. Coffin, 8, breaking down to 8. Success. Coffin is endings, letting go, illness. I get dead. Whatever the situation is, dead. 2 more cards. Pull from the top. Snake, deceit, jealousy, dishonesty. Queen of Clubs, King of Wands, 7. So we got 7, 8. 8 going into a 7. 33 breaking down to a 6. Bitch, we got, 6, 7, 8 out here, but we have it 8, 7, 6. 33 is key. Unlock hidden info, wish fulfilled, reveal, yes. 8 of Diamonds, 8 of Pentacles, that's working on something. So somebody working on getting to the root of it. And somebody that ended some shit. And they getting their bag, getting their money. This 9 of Pentacles. This growth, abundance is glowing and growing. If this is about love, this is a single energy. Somebody walked away from something, now they single. What song is this? The closer I get to you. We got a snake in the middle of here. Deceit, dishonesty, jealousy. Clarify these energies for me, Spirit. In regards to grief, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Okay, I'm told to put these in order. 6, 7, 8, even though they came out 8, 7, 6. 8, 7, 6. Now, let me put these back. So I'm getting like the ending, letting go illness with this coffin card. That could have happened at the beginning or the end of this situation, like the knowledge with the key card, the unlock hidden info, wish fulfill, reveal, yes. That could be at the beginning or the end of the situation, but whatever it is, whichever these two, however they apply for you, the ending or the yes, because the ending could have came first, then the clarification, or the clarification could have came first and then the ending. In the midst of it, in the middle of it, was deceit, dishonesty, jealousy. Clarify these energies for me, Spirit. Jealousy first, okay. Grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Ooh. Right, left. Snake, 7 of Wands. So somebody was working on something. 2 more cards on that one. Tower card. This is 7 and 7 so far. Page of Swords. Somebody watching. So, so I feel like Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If this wasn't you, somebody towards you was jealous of what though? What's the jealousy about, Spirit? What is the jealousy about? Some information, incoming document communication. Watching you online, but we got watching here. Oh. So ring coming out, marriage, contracts, commitment. Okay, so somebody watched you online. You possibly even shared that you was getting married, or you found love, or you thought you found at least commitment, proposal. Somebody was watching you online. You made it public. A message came through. Letter is some form of communication, document, text, and or email. Who is this? What is this? Oh, a Queen of Wands. Received a message. I'm getting like a DM about you and some proposal. They probably had somebody watching you too and said that, oh, they about to get married. They in a commitment. 25 breaking down to a 7, 7, 7. With this Tower card, 7 of Wands. 20 breaking down to a 2, 5, 26, 27, 9, completion. This is about to be revealed. Who threw a wrench in your shit? Why they threw a wrench in your shit? Who said what? Because there's other parties in this. There's other parties. Who is this Page of Swords, Spirit? Lenormand for that. What is it? Kipper. Oh, Lenormand. Pull from the top. Okay. Clouds. Confusion. Lack of clarity. This person didn't even have a whole story, but I'm getting King of Clubs or a King of Wands. So you got a Queen of Wands and a King of Wands, Cancer, that possibly was at your neck. Santorini, Greece, Rick Ross playing. And he talking about the struggle like, man, these motherfuckers don't want us to have nothing. Clarifying this Page of Swords is, that came out, marriage. Clouds. Confusion, lack of clarity. 5, 6. Somebody thought they knew something. It is a time to enter into the relationship in private, in your job or in the or social life matters. It is time to enter into a relationship in private, in your job or in other social life matters. Join forces with someone, attract opposites, and find agreements. This card also shows all kinds of contracts. Marriage card stands for relationships, bonds, or friendship. It only predicts marriage if nearby cards support it. Well, you got a ring out here. It's good for relationships when it's ahead of the significator behind it. This card can sometimes mean separation if surrounded by negative cards. So yeah, somebody threw a wrench in your shit. Somebody that was jealous and watching threw a wrench in your shit, Cancer. Grief, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. And it looks like you've accepted this. Clarify coughing for me, Spirit. Clarify coughing. Oh, yeah. Whatever it is, it's dead. 4 swords. Recuperation, rest. You hurting over that thing. Or they hurting over it. Channeling your energy. I got pain. As I was shuffling the cards, the pre-shuffle, I got pain. The Fool. So once you step out on faith, go within, you're going to get the answers. Unlock hidden info, wish, fulfill, reveal, yes. This Fool card is just embarking on a new journey. I get within self with this. I mean, that's normally like the Hermit card. But with this yellow dress this person has on, I always get like, you know, for me with this deck that you are going within yourself to figure out some shit. And I mean, that's Hermit energy too, going within, but it's a new beginning. Like, you ain't looking for no relationship. You ain't doing none of that. You're trying to really see what went wrong and how to prevent it. New beginnings, potential adventures, enthusiasm, awakening, innocence, optimism. You grieving though, but you healing yourself. You resting up, recuperating. Because this person, they look like they done been through some things, but the expression on their face is like, I'm good, I'm gonna be all right. Along with this optimism card. Like, I feel like you definitely have learned some things. If you ain't know then, you know now. Clarify this 4 swords for me, Spirit. For Cancer, I was going to say Gemini, possibly dealing with a Gemini. Swords is air energy. We got a message coming out. I think that's within 7 days. Let me check. And this could be email, text. General pleasant message below. It's a general good news unless it's below, unless with challenging cards. Below you, it may also be something you're in denial about. Here we see a writing desk. This card, Informal communication such as letters, text, notes. I'm getting DMs too. And memos, phone calls, voice messages, and emails. This card shows all your messages in mail, private or public. It also describes the daily news and all kind of information. The message card encourages you to interact with others. The broken seal on the envelope suggests that in this particular scene, the message is one that has been received. Nevertheless, the phone, pen, and inkwell depict a working desk from which messages can also be sent. So, well, yeah, the message has been received because you getting you together with this rest and restoration with this force, but you have also decided to be optimistic and go on a new journey, new beginning, new endeavors of self and self-discovery. I get with that card, even though that's more of Hermit energy, part of that, but new beginnings, potential adventures, enthusiasm, awakening, innocence, and optimism is definitely going, awakening, definitely going to lead you to unlock hidden info, wish fulfilled, reveal, yes. I know for me it did. Excuse me. I got some new honey, right? And I tell you that thing, yeah, I get excited about honey, but it's good. Anyway, yeah, and I'm also getting like, put my lid on. You possibly know who did this. This Queen of Wands and their minions, I heard, reporting back saying you married and all that. You might not even been married. You might have just been dating somebody, or you might have just been looking and showing interest to somebody. But they definitely brought this Tower moment. Clarify this Tower card. The Sun. What they say. Tower cards. It's however you take them. It could be good or bad. However you want to see the fallout. However you want to receive the fallout. The Sun card. 31 breaking down to a 4. Stability. This going to lead you to stability too, as well as this yes and this answer. 34 breaking down to, 31 breaking down to a 4. Stability with the Sun. I don't get this card often. Achievement, joy, luck, warmth, vitality. Yeah, you get in your life with this new beginning, this optimism, this ready for adventure. So even though they thought they fucked some shit up, they gave you new life, new birth. Whitney Houston, Get It Back playing. They thought they had you fucked up. They thought they knocked you off your square, but you getting it back. Clarify this 7 of Wands. I want to say Queen of Wands. But that's not a Queen of Wands. That's a 7 of Wands. But Queen of Wands was out here. Oh, yeah. With the snake energy that clarified it. 7 of Wands clarified this snake energy. 7-7. And I feel like you knew what this is. That's possibly why I feel like with the key card, you're going to get some more answers. Some more things are going to be revealed. But I feel like you, when this was happening, whatever was happening with you online, and you put the correlation, like every time I post, or every time I do this, or every time I post this, this happens. Clarify this 7 of Wands. I feel like this really brought you some pain, because I don't know what you lost. But we're going to see. Clarify this 7 of Wands. What's going on with this? Who is this? For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Keep wanting to say Gemini. You dealing with a Gemini, Cancer? I mean, damn. Well, Cancer, Gemini dealing with a Cancer. This is a Cancer reading. Didn't I say that? I said that. Anyway, That's who the card's for. That's who they was intending for. I channeled pain as I was shuffling the deck for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. 2 more times. Who this 7 of Wands is. There it is. Assert yourself. Reclaim your power. Yeah, so I'm definitely thinking, with this 7 of Wands, somebody was working towards, causing a tower moment for you. And also, like I said, you had a hint of who it was, what it was about. Like I said, you always, when you posted something, you're like, every time I post something, or every time this happened, this person messaged me, or this happened, or whatever. I feel like you was already working on going within with that thing. And this possibly might not even been a fucking marriage. I don't know. I'm not really getting that you were married. I'm really getting more so like somebody was reporting some shit. This Page of Swords, studying you, looking up, trying to figure out what you was doing, and had it wrong. But I feel like after this Fool energy, you're on your way to marriage. Clarify this Page of Swords. Get out of your feelings. You're being a brat, to clarify this Page of Swords. Watch us, watch it. Clarify this Fool. This is just a no. What is this no about? Oh. What is this no about? Good luck. Lucky opportunity. Good fortune. This is no about in regards to the Fool card. Ooh. Journey. Somebody thinks that once you get you together and go on your journey, your new beginning, your optimism, your new adventures, that you might fuck back with them. And it's a no. They hoping to have a lucky opportunity at that. When you come back from here. The 10, breaking down to 1, that's new beginnings again. 1 is new beginnings, this is new beginnings. So once you embark on this your endeavor of self, optimism, awakening, things like that, you're going to keep going. You're not coming back around to this thing. No, hell no. Bell Biv DeVoe, when will I see you smile again? No, you won't. Bye-bye. All right. Clarify this marriage. Analyze the matter. Mind over heart decision. Clarify this ring. Ooh. Sometimes we call them friends. Check your circle. Backstabber. Oh. I wouldn't be surprised if whoever was watching you was a friend of whoever you were trying to get with, like trying to test you. Ooh, I'm gonna send them a message to see if woo, because they talking about bear. Just childish messy shit. Y'all could have been solid. And they friend reported some bullshit back. Y'all could have been working y'all way, back to getting back together, taking it slow. Could have been during a separation. What was lost here, Spirit, for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign? Grief, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. What was lost? Besides this snake, this hating ass friend. Because that's clarified the ring. You could have told somebody you gonna marry this person and they kicked up some bullshit. What was lost? What is Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign grieving over? What was lost? And I feel like had you resolved your childhood trauma, wounds, and issues you inherited from your parents, because I'm getting sacral chakra energy with all this orange, this could have been prevented. Like, you know, your intuition gave you an idea, like when you posted something, you got a DM, like, what was this about? But because you could have had friends using other friends, telling you shit that they said they saw firsthand, but they got it from somebody else who really don't even know who you are, who you being involved with. Whether this is love or just relationships with family. What was lost? For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Hangman. I'm getting some type of enlightenment, some type of conclusion. But I was told to get a second card as I was pulling this one. And I was getting Hangman energy with the Fool here. But Hangman is more so like you, like I said, with this Seven of Wands, clarifying the snake energy. You had an idea what was going on, so you worked and did what you had to do and went within. That's why you're in the Fool energy. Now we have the Hangman out here, 10, 12, breaking down to a 3. I feel like after some type of transformation or enlightenment, you're choosing to continue to follow that path. When the no came out for the Fool, and somebody hoping that after you finish this journey, because you probably said, well, nah, I can't even be bothered with this now with all this bullshit out here. And you still don't even know all the bullshit that is coming. They hoping to get that thing back. And you just like, nah, fuck that. That's too childish and petty. You are choosing to continue on, like I said earlier, on this journey of self-discovery, enlightenment, awakening, healing, growing, glowing, evolution. What was lost has now been found. I don't really feel like Cancer, this could be somebody grieving over you, and for some Cancers, it could be you grieving over somebody or some situation. What was lost here? 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm getting this was possibly some type of relationship. Could have been a friendship and an intimate relationship, because we got 5 of Cups here. 6 of Pentacles is nostalgia, soulmate energy, some stuff coming back around. And we did have backstabber, check your circle. Sometimes we call them friends. Your friend could have sabotaged you or whoever you were dealing with, whichever type of relationship it was, their friend could have sabotaged them. Especially if it was talk of marriage. We got the ring out here and the marriage card. Clarifying the Hangman, mother healing. As I said, sacral chakra energy. Had you healed some wounds within your sacral chakra, childhood trauma, things you inherited from your parents, that's where the issues lie. from parents in the sacral chakra. The root chakra is the rest of the ancestors. Well, not saying that your parents are ancestors now, but you know what I'm saying. It's through your bloodline, your lineage. Clarify the Five of Cups. Yeah, you lost out on some type of love, possibly a friendship. This person could have been your lover and your friend due to unhealed wounds. But I just heard you let somebody in. You let them in as friends. Cancer, I'm really feeling strongly that this possibly was your friend watching, saying they really ain't on social media like that, but got somebody else watching. See you moving on, getting closer to somebody. This friend could have wanted to be with you, or they felt like if you get with this person, that's going to take away from them. Sometimes we treat our friends, I don't say like lovers, but we do a lot for our friends, especially if we single. Like, it's like, you know, you want to go out to eat. They're like, I ain't got no money. I ain't asked you that. Do you want to go? You know what I mean? And with you moving on, getting you a new boo, possibly even fostering new friendships, people feel like you're taking away from them. And they may not even really be on social media like that, but you put the connection together. Every time I post something, every time I do this online, this happens. Maybe you didn't connect it to this friend right away. But as I said earlier, this friend is probably getting the information from another person that don't really even know the situation. And they looking at, talking about, oh, you talking about marrying somebody. And a lot of times people see things from their perspective, from their perception. That shit could be filled with trauma. They could be looking at it through trauma lenses. We all got them. And that shit, them lenses so fucked up, they look like potato chips. You see my lenses? They lenses look like chips. You can only have one. Sacrificial decision. Five of Cups. This person could have lied on whoever you was looking at. Could be a lot of scenarios. Take it how it resonates. But there was dishonesty, jealousy, deceit. It caused an ending. And all the shit is finna be revealed. You got some hints that was up and through here as this played out. But as you get on your good foot, your food journey, the beginning, the optimism, the awakening, the new, adventures, it's all going to be revealed. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles, you can't do it on your own. Ask for help. Some balance in there. Well, you ain't got to ask them for help because you know what the fuck that is with them. What's the outcome of the situation for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs? I'm really getting strongly that you are dealing with a Gemini, or a Gemini may have been the friend that crossed you. Somebody could be needing to talk to you too. King of Cups. I would beware of this person. This King of Cups, I mean, they're nurturing energy, intuitive, very much supportive. But this King of Cups always throws me because it's like they're so emotional. And they withhold. You see I'm holding up that cup, but this one is a prized possession. It got its own little glass case. Like, no, you can't have that one. And at the same time, in any minute, they're going to be swept away in they fucking emotions. Clarify this King of Cups. Take a step back. You're too interested with the help. Somebody may be eager to help you with this situation, Cancer. But I would be wary about them, like I said, even before the clarifier came out. I want to clarify this Mother card, something turned over. You are not your past. Release guilt and shame. clarifying this mother card. You are not your past. Release guilt and shame. I'm getting somebody's told you. I told you. Fuck them. You're part of something way bigger. Way bigger. Give me one more card for this King of Cups. Shadow work. Learn to integrate. This goes with the whole you are not your past. Release guilt or shame. Clarifying the mother healing. And then these here, you're too interested, take a step back. When it comes to integrating your shadow, usually in order to move out of grief and trauma, you have to accept all of you, your good and your bad parts. Everything is, well, let's not say good and bad, because I mean, those are like made up terms. It's really kind of like it is what it is, because it's a reason for a lot of things. From what I understand with human nature, once you start healing yourself and you finding your way back and you going within and you starting at the surface and where you are now and working your way back with the parental issues, healing that stuff, you're going to learn why your parents did what they did or didn't do what they did. Excuse me. Ton of it is they didn't know any fucking better. When you know better, you can do better. But if you don't know, you can't grow. And a lot of times that just is what it is. It's just like you want to be mad at a person and you can be mad at a person because it goes down to treat people the way you want to be treated. But sometimes people feel like they made the best decision at that time with what they had. And usually what they had is that knowledge. It ain't resources. It ain't anything physical like pentacles or feelings or emotions. It's like with their understanding, they made the best decision at that time. So when I say learn to integrate your shadow work, and with this, you are not your past, release guilt or shame, clarifying again, the mom card, you ain't your mama either. That's one. Because you know, you got a lot of parents. From my experiences, I'm going to say mothers and mother figures, maternal, feminine dominant energies, they quick to tell you, oh, you got that from me. Like my grandma had said last year, oh, you got that from me. I didn't get a motherfucking thing from you. In essence, I probably got some things from her, but I learned a lot of how not to do shit from my grandmother. But my thing is, a lot of people try to tell you you're like them. You're going to be just like me. You're going to be just like, no. You ain't your past. Release the guilt and shame or whatever it is that you've experienced or you've done. Because when it comes to that limited knowledge that your parents had that caused issues, that fucked some shit up, you was only working with your limited knowledge that you inherited or learned or acquired from them, based off your basic understanding at that time. And if your awareness was not what it needed to be, and let's face it, like I said, this is inner child stuff. Possibly a lot of shit is surrounding to do with your childhood. You didn't know. So you have to integrate and learn to integrate your shadow work. You can Google different terms, but a lot of times, not different terms, different exercise, but a lot of times you just have to sit with it. Hold truth with it. Honestly. Because some things you did because you fucking wanted to. And maybe it was on some selfish shit. But some things you did because you had no fucking idea. You thought that was the right thing to do. Based off what you learned and how you perceive things with your upbringing. Give me a card to conclude this for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. It's in alignment with their highest good. Thank you, Spirit. Can't beat yourself up about it because whatever it is, it made you are who you are today. And whether you like yourself and you love yourself or you love yourself, the goal is to love you because you are who you are. You ain't getting another you. You can't trade it. However, you can heal. You can grow. You can be better. Deception and envy. You got people against you. You may not think that with this release guilt and shame and integrating the shadow work, you may not think that, you know, from your experiences that you are where you want to be or the person you want to be in life. But a lot of people, because you got a lot of jealousy out here. We started off with this fucking jealousy, deceit. Still got deception and envy. Somebody seeing you being the star that you ain't realized that you are yet. To be forewarned is to be forearmed. This card comes at a time when individuals or conditions aren't what they appear to be. How well do you really know the people around you? Again, with that friend. Sometimes we call them friends, backstabbers. Check your circle. Are they telling you everything you need to know? In business, make sure you gather all the necessary information so that you're aware of and understand all the facts before continuing. You've worked hard. Don't let others take from you what is rightly yours. Unfortunately, some people may be envious of your accomplishments. This card also represents a time of sudden and unexpected changes or when plans that you're undertaking may not turn out exactly the way you envisioned. Have a plan B as a fallback strategy to prevent future problems. Use this card as a reminder to be prepared. It's better to be safe than sorry. And at the same time, we're going to end this with your mama could be your motherfucking hater too. Period. Point blank. We just going to call a spade, and that's what it is. Thank you, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And good luck to you and yours.